top or bot with the Rise early. If not, they're going to get outscaled really heavily.
Well, all I'm seeing here is that we're going to have very uninteractive lanes, and we're just going to be looking at Shaden and Perry the whole time and see if we actually get any boxing in the early parts, because we know that Perry likes to go for those aggressive moves, especially the invades. But how will he do that on blue side and on this Wukong, where you have maybe not a lot of help coming out of the lane? Dawning Shadow comes across, but it's not enough. Shaden flashing to try to make it happen. He can't do it, though. And now everything's falling apart for EG. I love the commitment, but you both fall. They're onto the Nexus now. The turrets are falling so fast. And Fear, they might just take game one off of one fell swoop. The wish comes through, and this time, that wish was answered, and that prize should be game one. You've got Soul coming back. The focus on the Nexus. Perry's on the side. Game one to Fear.
Didn't really have the damage to team fight at all later, and weren't able to play through the Rise. A couple small adaptations. We could get to game 3 here, as it was a good look from EG.
I like to see this adaptation in the series as well, and
see what happens.
Trevor, nice setup, but the double knockup for the grand entrance. Manui flashing forward, trying to get mobility. One more shot. He has no cleanse, and the first blood goes to Perry. Shaden and Ryoma have come. Flash is coming over. The shift is not going to be enough. Ryoma can't get it. He gets flayed back in the middle of his rocket jump. And Fear come away with everything in the early part.
Something they can go back to the drawing board about, but still, EG looking to scale for playoffs, but at the moment, it is all Fear, man. Third in hit falls, and Fear putting the finishing touches on. A wonderful series from them.
Yeah, they really are. And while EG will fall to the lower bracket and still have a chance at redemption, Fear, we had questions. We said regular season, it says they deserve to be here, but they needed to prove and show that they do. And one by one, as the EG pieces fall, it's Fear that rise to the top. And the playoffs look like the run from Cincinnati FEAR, as the first series will go 2-0 in a sweep.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back for our post-series interview. I have Perry, jungler from Cincinnati FEAR, after a 2-0 over Evil Geniuses. Congratulations, Perry, a big win for you.
Yeah, feels great. I mean, there's a 2-0, and 2-0s always feel good, so.
The general energy from the team, it feels like everyone's feeling good about this run. We saw the emote spamming happening in the game. Yeah. What's making you feel yourself so much right now? Because this seems like such a fresh energy for the team.
I mean, I'm just happy when I'm on Wukong. I love the champion. I think the champ's broken. I feel good on Wukong, and it's just, I've built a lot of confidence over the last few months with my success going to finals. And these past few months, I finally built a lot of confidence, and I'm just here playing on the Rift, enjoying myself, and I feel good. I just feel really good playing the game. I'm enjoying it a lot.
I want to go to the future, because your next round opponent will either be Golden Guardians Challengers or AOE.
I think it's Golden Guardians that are going to win. And I think when we play them, just like what happened in the tiebreaker match, it's not going to be close. Doesn't matter what champs they give us, it's not going to be close. They can't ban out all our champs. They can't ban out all our one tricks. They can't ban out all our priority picks. We're going to have a good draft. We're going to have a good game. And I'm confident we'll have a good series.
The overall identity we see from both teams really is Golden Guardians playing to the style that Cincinnati FEAR have popularized and have perfected throughout this spring split. And I'm curious to see how well they can do that against Cincinnati FEAR. FEAR being that team that has been touted as the best team fighting team that we've had since Wildcard, having kind of been found out and people knowing how to exploit some of the weaknesses they have in champion pools. So they should be able to secure play from Prismal. It does take down Perry, but it's traded back. 1-for-1. Wait, it's a double kill for Prismal in this fight. And he got out of there for now, but it's going to be Trevor who will fall, giving Array his first kill. Array's in the middle of everyone. Untouched, uncaring about what you throw at him, even all out. It is not stopping him getting the damage, looking for the quadra kill, hunting this one down, but Perry scares him off with the keeper's verdict. But it doesn't matter, because this game is Golden Guardians Challengers, unless an absolute miracle can happen. Perry and Faisal, the last one's in the base, but they don't have any damage to stop them. Weaver's wall stopping, and game one, the Golden Guardians Challengers. That was dominance pop early, and with the nice play, they've got to get into the backline. Moonlight Vigil did not connect on anybody. Instead, it's going to be Manui cutting back the best he can. He's putting on his array performance here, doing his damnedest with the damage to get everyone out from Golden Gardens and getting the eye. 4 kills, none traded. Inhibitor taken mid lane. They can continue with the long death timers. Prismal might be up, and Young has to dash away. But look at how these towers melt to Manui as Shoji gets Young to go back to the base. And we got a series, baby! Here comes the re-engage from Fear, getting the Featherstorm out of array. The primordial burst for Shoji. He goes into stasis as Perry is fine with re-engaging. They've got the kill for Manui. They're chasing back Golden Guardians. Fear, the top professional team. There is no denying this team. The rookies of the split all across the board are now looking to take down another challenger team as they assassinate Young. They take down Concept. They do lose Barry, but who gives a damn when you can win the series with adding the KDA along the way out? There it is, Brisbal dives back in. They get the blade caller, but Fear, they're just bad. They're hitting it out.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back for our post-series interview. I have Manui from Cincinnati FEAR. After coming back, you're down in the series, but you reverse sweep the best of 3 and advance into top 6, guaranteed, and continue in the upper bracket. First off, congratulations, Manui, on the comeback.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Walk me through that series from your perspective. A lot of highs and lows, and I'm sure a lot of emotions being felt by you and the team.
Yeah, so the first game we come into draft prep and talk about Jinx and Aphelios prio, but then after the first game, I really saw I was like, damn, Aphelios just looks broken. Like that champion just looks crazy. So then after the first game we lost, I kind of played bad the Jinx game. I'll say I kind of hinted, but when I got my Aphelios, I think I'm pretty good at it. We won the games, not because of me solely, of course, of the team, but I just didn't think that our first game draft was too favored for us.
Was that a you thing, saying hey, we need to change your champ, or was that the whole team wide saying, hey, we need to switch up something?
No, after the game, we went back to the drawing board. We talked about what side we wanted, and I just said to my coach, I said, just give me Aphelios. Just give me it. It looks too good. Just give me the Aphelios. I just want to play.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta grab the coach and say, give me my champ. Let me carry this game. And carry you did in that game. And now you got a target on your back. The provisional team's still in the upper bracket. Do you have any message, maybe some intimidation to put some fear in your competition remaining here in the upper bracket?
Well, with our mascot, the Grim Reaper, right? We're going to keep slaying our enemies one by one. And the next one, it looks like it's going to be Cloud9, if I remember correctly. And right here we have our Grim Reaper, and we're going to take them out.
On March 18th, we have SOS, which FEAR added to the pot bonus, so now we're sitting at $750, so definitely make it to that if you can. Very excited. I think I'll be commentating top 8. So.
Awesome, that's terrific. Yeah. And then we'll have a merch booth there, as well as an additional booth for Steve and Emma to kind of hang out. We plan on having money matches done there and everything. So we're really looking forward to the upcoming March 18th tournament for Cincinnati's probably biggest tournament.
Yeah.
So yeah, another great one in the books for them. And how was last year's SOS 7?
It was so much fun. It was great. I think the only thing that was bad about it was in March, so we figured, oh, it'll be warmer, but it was in a mall that didn't have any air conditioning or heating, and it was 30 degrees, so everyone was freezing cold. But other than that, I think it was our TOs are great. I really love the Cincinnati TOs. They do a great job, and it was just so much fun to have all of the communities to come together and just have such a big tournament.
That's awesome. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy us March 18th at the Sharonville Convention Center.
Bottoming out. Yep.
As is. And Mecca will get it.
Able to flick and hide.
And here's Wave, and they are going to punch their ticket in.